everyone, this is Jeannie and welcome back to my channel. I have a very final video that I'd like to do for the very end of 2020. I don't think tomorrow, the 31st, I'll be doing a video, but if I do, I do. Let me fix you. I have a different kind of a situation here on my computer. I bought a riser for my computer because I wanted something with shelves, and at the end or whenever I can, I'll turn it around, the camera around, and show you what I have. But I like it because it brings my computer up a little bit. It doesn't hurt my neck or anything, and it has little cubby holes in it, kind of shelves, two shelves, and it's better for all my stuff that I have on my desk. And then my daughter got me an organizer that spins. It's for makeup and cosmetics, but I'm going to use it on my desk because that's where I need it. I don't have any room in the bathroom for all of that. And there's Scooter. He is wearing diapers because he has Cushing's disease and he can't really hold it anymore. Those diapers have really come in handy. So I have a few things I wanted to share with you. I did go to my local thrift store this morning right after I did my Walmart pickup, and since I'm in the process of cleaning and purging and organizing right now, I decided I don't need anything. Number one, I didn't see anything that I wanted, so I kind of just walked through, said hello to the shopkeepers who I love. They're just such good people, and even though we're not friends, we're acquaintances, and it's just nice to see people again. I wanted to share with you a few things. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year, everyone, and also welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate you coming on and visiting with me on my channel. And then let me show you what I have that's new. And I'm holding my mic up like this because people can't hear me. It's just the way it is. So I don't think I shared with you my Tarte eyeshadow palette. I am so hooked on eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to try really hard not to buy too many more this year or next because I have so many. And this came in that kit that my sister told me about on QVC. It was $53, but it went down in price the next day to $43, and you got two palettes. Found a big foundation, several brushes, mascara. I mean, it was a great deal for Tarte, or for me. And this is the one I was going to give my daughter, but she likes bare minerals, so and I love these colors. I especially like that blue one. I don't think I was able to share that with you. So, and it's a real pretty, sturdy eyeshadow palette, eye and cheek palette. So I wanted to share that with you. Also, I bought some new shoes. I am very difficult to please when it comes to shoes, but I found these at Dillard's. And I love them. I like them because they look like ballet slippers. Let me get one. There are my peds. I wear peds with my shoes. So they're little stretchy bands that go around. They're very sturdy. They're comfortable. They're flats. And they're by Jessica Simpson. I like them because they look like ballet slippers, and I love ballet. That's how I keep my balance, is I put on a ballet, introductory video, and then I try to balance, and it's really good when you're aging. So, but I really like these shoes. They're very comfortable. I got those, and then my husband, he did get me this Chanel for Christmas, and it's very powdery. The thing about this though is it's a spray. I wish I could get a, you know, the old-fashioned bottle that you go like this. But it's the spray, so I feel like I can't control it. So if I can, I think I'm going to go on their website and maybe for my birthday, see if they have any bottles where you just put it on your finger and put it all around you. So I love it. It's very powdery, very light. It lasts a long time, but it's very light and powdery, and I think it looks beautiful on my desk next to my picture of my husband. This is my favorite picture. I don't know if you can see it. I may have already shown this to you, but we were very young. I think we were about 22 years old at that time. And we were at the Pacific Ocean and just freezing because we're from Florida. And that's my favorite picture, and I have my Chanel right next to it. So anyhow, the last thing I wanted to show you that I got that I love is Modelones. Now this, it came with, it's gel nail polish. And it came with about, I think, 6 different colors. Dark ones, red. Did I show this to you already? I can't remember. Okay, this is red. This is black. There's a blue. These are so dark I would never wear them, never. I should give them away. A darker pink, and then there's a pinky pink. I have on either this one or this one. I can't remember. I think I have this one on. And I love this polish because it doesn't come off and it's shiny. I have to do them again. They're growing out. And oops, I'm so sorry. Sorry. It comes with oh, I know, these, one of these is clear. One's a clear base coat and one's a top coat. This, I really love this polish. See that? Oh, it's so nice. It goes on beautifully. And it is so shiny. It also comes with this little, let me get it. Oh. Comes with this little thing that you plug in to your computer. You turn it on, pull down the little legs and put your fingers on it. So it's a UV light, red light. And this is what kind of sets your polish and makes it hard and very, very shiny. I love it. I'm kind of panicking because I'm wondering, what do I do if I run out? I think you have to, I don't know if you can buy the whole, you know, individually. I looked on their website. It's kind of hard to maneuver through, at least for me, you know how I am, technically speaking. But I love it. Comes with an emery board, which I don't need. It comes with one of these, which I don't use. I have my own. It comes with one of these. Look at me. What is that? Just me. Comes with one of these. I think that's a vein. Oh well, it is. It's a vein. I usually cover it with my makeup, but and then it has instructions. Oh, it says to scrape off the gel with that. Now that's what I'm going to have to figure out, is how to remove it. I want to remove it today and put either this one on or this. I love polish. So anyhow, this has lasted for 2 weeks, and it is time to get it off and start all over again. So that's going to be interesting. In fact, I probably should have done the video after I took it off to let you know how easy it comes off or difficult. So that's what I'm going to do today. Today is Wednesday. And I am removing a lot of my Christmas things. Scooter, you want to go out? Hang on, and you can see my new blouse too. You want to go out and see the kids? Go see the kids. This is very flowy. You know, I don't normally wear flowy things, but it's, I just like flowy things sometimes. Now, my husband does not. He likes things a little more form-fitted, but I was going out today, so I just wore this. I still have on my little earrings for Christmas and my necklace that my husband got me years ago. This is a Hebrew necklace. It has Hebrew on it. I think it says, what does it say? Something like, something about Hamashiach. I can't remember what it says, but I wear it just about every day. I've had it for years. It was made in Israel, and I love it. Okay, where was it? Let me look at my notes. I have to take notes here. Sorry. I need someone to help me out here. For Christmas Eve, we went to the park and had a beautiful Christmas Eve service with the church, and everyone was just spaced out. They had markers. We wore masks. My husband and I did. Some people didn't. They had Christmas songs and a little sermon by the mayor of the city. The chief of police, I think, was there, somebody in the department. It was just a really nice Christmas Eve service, and just being with other people and singing our old traditional Christmas songs was so nice. I should have taken out my Invisaligns. Segue into that. This is tray 13 of my Invisaligns, and they hurt a little bit. I know my teeth look really gray, and it's not what my teeth look like when I take them off, but they're getting straighter. It's still going to take another good, probably year, but this is day 2 or 3, day 3 of my new tray 13, and they do hurt. They kept me up the other night, all night, but it's fine now. Moving on, let's see. I wanted to share with you, this is my inspirational part of my video. I had a dream the other night. In fact, I was praying and asking the Lord to give me more dreams about Him in my life, our lives, you know, the future. I feel like it's okay sometimes to ask the Lord to clue you in on if you're following the right path, if you're going the right way. And I had a dream. I had a dream where, based on what we're going through, of course, with things that I can't talk about yet, but I will eventually. I will, I promise. My husband dropped me off at this store, and I walked in. He was looking for a parking spot, and I walked in to look around, and it wasn't much of a store, and it looked like people were sitting down as an audience would. So I thought, okay, I better sit down. They all are. So I sat down, and my husband eventually came in, and he sat down someplace else because it was really crowded. And the minister or whoever was in charge came up to me and said, you need to tell them, you're next. You're up there, and you need to talk to these people. And I thought, me? I'm not a preacher. I don't do things like that. But I knew I had to. It was just like, okay, you're going to do this. I don't care how nervous you are, you're going to do this. So I thought to myself, okay, Lord, what am I going to say? I realized also that this was an audience of addicts, like Teen Challenge people who are trying to do better and had changed their lives. And so I got up and I started teaching them or telling them about how it's very necessary as you're going through life to listen for God's voice. And recently the Lord has been telling me in a very quiet way in my heart, not out loud or anything, but in my heart, trust me. Just those two words, trust me, I would hear over and over. That's reality in my life. So in this dream, I was telling these kids how you know the difference between God's voice, your imagination, and what isn't God's voice. In fact, the Bible does say, my sheep know my voice, and they won't stray. I'll put the scripture up when I find it. But the more you know about the Lord, the more you get into the Word, the more you pray and seek the Lord's face about different things in your life, which happens to all of us, the more you hear His voice. The more you hear the difference, the more you know the difference. Is this the Lord? Is this my imagination? Is it not the Lord? And it was really interesting because this is what I've been going through. The Lord telling me, trust me. That's the Lord's voice to me. And I just felt like this dream hit home with me. And then when I woke up, I heard the Lord say to me very quietly, He said to me, practice what your dream was. Do what your dream was about. And I felt like this dream was from God, a direct message from Him to me. And it was just kind of neat because I had just asked the Lord to give me a dream, give me more dreams about Him and the direction of our lives and where we should go and what we should do and how to think, everything. I feel like once you do that, once you really commit your lives, your future, your hope to the Lord, everything else is easy because He is our guide, He is our leader, He is our God. And so I woke up immediately and I just began to pray, do my devotions, and it was just something personal and neat that I had to do and go through. And so that was my dream. I don't know if that helped anybody, but hopefully it does. So anyhow, back to my blouse. This blouse I got at a store called Belk, I think it is. Not Bell's, which is a Florida store, but an old-fashioned store called Belk's. And they have, it's not like going to the juniors department at Dillard's. It's more of a little older lady shop, and I loved it. That's where I got my Chanel. So this blouse, though, I like, and I got another one that's not quite as outspoken, crazy, but I like this blouse. I don't know if you guys like this, the way I have it set up here. Let me show you my riser before I call it a day. There's the riser that I got. There's my notes. But it has two shelves on it. Move my mic. And underneath my keyboard, there's another little shelf there, which I can slide my keyboard under. There's my Chanel. So, and here's the little organizer that I don't really have set up yet. It's just, it twirls. I need to fix it so it holds what I need on it. So anyhow, I'm sorry for all the shaking, rattling, and rolling here. So that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed my little video. I'm going to have to sit up more if I keep it like this. But anyhow, Happy New Year, everyone. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me all these years. And I am enjoying your channels and watching you as much as possible. And I will be back with I'm going to do a video on my designer handbags. I was contacted by a company before I go. Let me tell you all this first. First of all, I was contacted by this company that does replicated purses. Now, I don't know about you, but I thought that whether or not a purse company stated that it was a replica or not, I thought it was illegal to replicate Doonies and Coaches and Gucci's and Louis. I think it is. I'm not sure, but I don't want to be a part of it. I don't know why I'm telling you all that, but I do have one replica of a Louis that I bought at a thrift store. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, but I just kind of wonder about, is that legitimate to go on a social media platform and say I bought this purse or I was given this purse? I don't know. I'm going to do a video though on my purchased designer handbags, just in case you want to see what I have bought or were gifted to me by my husband. So anyhow, without further ado, Happy New Year, everyone. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.